Okay, so here is the sample of the painting that we can use, we can do for or out of Krita software for painting, drawing, animation, and anything that has relationship with graphics. So this is the thing. This is one of the examples that you can do. But before that, what we can do is let's try to create from scratch by clicking File, New, and so you will be prompted out with Create New Document from Krita. This will appear, and the width just maintain the 3000 pixels. Height will also be 3000 pixels, and resolution is the 300 pixels per inch. So just like that, maintain that one, and then go to content. You can change the name. So for example, first drawing or painting. It depends on you. Okay. So for me, it's first drawing. So create. Okay. So you will be given a new fresh canvas. Here, let me just give you a briefing first. This is for opacity, meaning you can adjust this uh, just to somehow control the heaviness or the lightness of the brushes or the color. All right. This one is the uh, changes in size of your brushes. So let me just give you an example. For example, I choose a brush here. By the way, this is where you can find brush. All right. This one, this it has lots of varieties of brushes here and even pencil. Okay. And you can also change the brushes here as well. You can also access that brushes. It depends on what brush are you trying to apply. So let's have an example here. Let's say I want to use this brush. I think this one is better. Okay, this one. And you can change size here, right? It becomes bigger. So something like that. Okay, see? Or if you want to make it smaller, so something like this. Okay, yeah. And opacity is like, just like I said, you are trying to decrease the visibility or the lightness or the heaviness of the color. And when you increase it, it becomes more heavy. So in this case, it's more lighter. Okay. So it becomes a little bit less visible if you have very small, very, very little opacity, just like this. Okay. Right. Okay. So, and you can also use pencil here if you choose pencil. So that's how pencil works here in a digital art. Then you can change color on this side. So if you want to make it blue, then choose blue, then it will become blue, just like this. Okay. And again, make it a little bit uh, bigger in size, but you have to increase as well the opacity. Okay. Right. We can try to look for another brushes. This one. Okay. So this is how this kind of brushes, the bristle texture looks like. And this one, the bristle tapered or tapered is like this. Okay. And for bristle mix, it's like this. You can increase size so you can see how does it really look like, something like that. Okay. Then we can also try another one. Yeah, just like this. Okay. And block bristles, something like that. Okay. And there's a lot of varieties here. We can try to use this one as well. Just like if we wanna change opacity, it looks like this. Okay, it's like fog. Okay, something like that. Or we can go directly to the bottom, which you can use something like this. Okay, or how about this? Okay, so let me just give you an example. Let's create a new one. So Control N. We're not going to save it. So let's create a new fresh canvas, and let me just change color into black. Okay. Okay. Let me just change size. Okay. All right. So that's how it works. Let's see what we can do out of it. Okay. And then let's change color to this. Okay. So all you have to do is just drag your mouse and you could create something like this. Okay. Let me just change another color here. Okay. And another color, probably a bit of light color on this part. Okay. All right. And then we can choose another brush here. Let's choose another brush that is much more uh, related with creating leaves, probably. Let's just choose. You can choose different brushes here. It depends on how you think it will really make your painting or drawing much, you know, look like uh, real. So just like this, let me just do it that way. Okay. So there's like blending process here. Okay. Then a little bit changing color. It depends on you what you want. Okay, then let's try to have blending of color here. Probably we can look for a better brush for blending. So you can choose even this one. You can try opacity. All right. Okay. All right. So something like that, and you can create more. And in fact, the one that I just created, since we're running out of time and my battery is now getting uh, lower and lower, so I'm just gonna show you the one that I just created. This just like this one, and open it. So just wait for that. So just like this one. out of using brushes that are available here in Krita. Okay, so you can try and practice your own. It's just an introduction first for now. Okay, all right. So good luck. Let me just stop sharing.